Buenas tardes, Señora Lindemann here. I hope all of you are doing really well. I miss all of you so much. Espero que estén muy bien. Los extraño mucho. Today we're going to have some fun and we are going to learn some prepositional phrases. So prepositional phrases are just ways of describing where something is located, where something is at. So is it next to something? Is it on top of or under? Is it in front of or behind? So I'm going to be teaching you some prepositions today. Hoy les voy a enseñar unas preposiciones. Okay? We're going to have fun. Nos vamos a divertir. I want to get started and tell you that on my website there is one really fun song that you can watch. Hay una canción en mi sitio que pueden mirar. It's really fun. Check it out. I think you're really going to enjoy that song. So let's go ahead and get started. Empecemos. Now we are talking about prepositions, preposiciones. So those are location words. And so we're going to be connecting with our IB unit of how we organize ourselves. Cómo nos organizamos. All right. So our first phrase, go ahead and say it with me. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está means where is it? So take your hands out to the sides and with me and say, ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está mi chaqueta? ¿Dónde está mi libro? Whatever it is that you're looking for, okay, if you have something and you can't find it, you can say, ¿Dónde está? And then whatever it is, ¿Dónde está mi chaqueta? ¿Dónde está mi libro? Muy bien. All right, now stick your finger out like you have found something, you found it, and you're going to say, está. Está means it is, and then we're going to fill in the rest of this sentence with where it's located. So if something is next to a chair, está al lado de la silla. Okay, so we're going to use that word está to start our sentence and describe where something is at. Say it with me one more time. Está. Okay, go ahead and take your hands next to you and say with me, al lado de. Al lado de. So these elephants are next to each other. Okay, so we're going to say with me, al lado de. Al lado de means next to. So this elephant is next to this elephant. Este elefante está al lado de este elefante. Okay, muy bien. All right, now if something is on top of something else or above, take your hands and stick them above your head and say encima de. Encima de. Encima de means on top of. So the man is on top of the mountain. El hombre está encima de la montaña. Excelente. Encima de means on top of. Now, if something is under something else, okay, you could take your hands, pretend like you're scooping something, like it's going under something else, and say debajo de. Debajo de means under. So the apple is under the table. La manzana está debajo de la mesa. Debajo de means under. Excelente. All right, the next one, you can stick your fingers out in front of you, okay, and say delante de. Delante de means in front of. So think about a line, una línea, okay? If someone's in front of you in line, está delante de ti, okay? Delante de means in front of. Muy bien. And you can stick your thumbs behind you for this last one and say with me, detrás de. Detrás de means behind. So the dog is behind the gate or the door. El perro está detrás de la puerta. Okay? So detrás de means behind. Detrás de. Excelente. Muy bien. So you can use these phrases to, one, ask where something is at. ¿Dónde está? Okay? And then you can use it to tell the location of something, to say where something's located. Está debajo de la mesa. Está encima de la silla. Está al lado de la mesa. Okay? So, something fun you can do at home, a game you can play, un juego. You can take an item, anything you have, okay? If you have maybe a fun sombrero like I do, you can take a stuffed animal, okay, un peluche. You can use a book, a toy, anything you have at home. And then you're going to use a chair or something. A chair works nicely because you can put it underneath it, on top of it, next to, but whatever items you have. So let's say I'm using a chair and a hat, una silla y un sombrero. I'm going to take the sombrero and I can put it in different spots around the chair, and I can ask somebody at home, ¿Dónde está el sombrero? Where is the hat? And they can try to respond. ¿Está debajo de la silla? Está encima de la silla, está al lado de la silla, wherever it is, okay? And you could switch the game up and somebody else can place the sombrero or the item, okay, near the chair, a location around the chair or whatever you're using, and they can ask you, ¿dónde está el sombrero? And you try to respond. Está detrás de la silla. Está delante de la silla. So again, use whatever items you have at home and just take one thing and just place it in different positions around the other item. And have fun with it and practice your prepositions that way. That's something fun you can do at home. I hope that you have a wonderful day. I hope that you had fun practicing prepositions with me today. And I will see you soon. Espero que tengan un día maravilloso. Hasta pronto.